Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. I took a couple of days off. I injured myself playing soccer on Sunday, and unfortunately, I couldn't do any videos Mondays and Tuesdays. So, we're back today. I wanted to go over a few exercises that most of you will find very beneficial in your life. Number one, a lot of you are working at an office, at a desk. And so when we do those exercises that we actually are strength training, but we don't have a strong foundation, we can definitely have a higher chance to get hurt. So what I wanted to do is not only strengthen the upper back muscles, your shoulder, your core, and your lower back and your hips, in order to create a strong foundation so we can actually continue building on those exercises that require a little bit more strenuous stress, okay? Like weight training, lunges, even extracurricular activities like your activity like playing tennis or playing soccer, skiing, and so forth. So today I want to show you a very simple exercise that you can do from home or your office. So if you want, you can stand up from your office. You can do these exercises in the middle of the day or just before you go to work in the morning. We will be using just the physio ball, and the physio ball that I want you to do is that I want you to have is basically based on your height. Make sure you actually are setting yourself up with a ball that is going to be balanced for you. Okay, so if your height is between 4 and 5 feet, okay, you definitely want to do a 45 centimeter ball. If you are 5 to 6, you want to stay within 55 centimeters. And then if you are above 6 and 7, you want to go into the 65 centimeters, okay? So make sure you are picking the right physio ball for your exercises. They're very important. Okay, so we talked about these three areas of the body: the shoulder, the hip, the core, of course, the lower back. These are the pillars. So they're basically very important that you keep them strong in order to actually have everything else move efficiently in your body, okay? So we're gonna start with just taking a nice position here with your chest on the physio ball. And what I want you to do, I want you to contract, glide the shoulder blades, okay, which you should feel. And at the same time, what I want you to do, I want you to hold that position. So retract those shoulder blades, glide them back down, okay, towards your back. And then I want you to lift your arms up and then down, okay? So you're going to do that about 10 times. So it's 1, and then lift your arms up, form a Y, and then bring them down, okay? So again, 1 and 2, and bring it down. And 2. So make sure that when you're here, you're pushing, you're not shrugging. You are keeping your shoulder blades back, glide them back down. That's very important because in all the other exercises that we do, like for example, even when you do a alternating shoulder press or just a regular shoulder press, military press, you want to make sure that you keep your scapula down, okay? So the shoulder blades glide down, and also you want to stabilize them. So you want to engage from the core. You want to stay yourself. So if you don't have those muscles pattern trained, it's going to be hard for you to even do that, okay? To even have the imagery of potentially doing that. So what I want you to do is, if you have a hard time keeping the shoulders blades back, retracted, do these exercises. When you feel the engagement of those muscles, then go into the other exercises where you actually are lifting. Okay? All right, cool. So again, position your chest on the ball. Legs are straight. Okay, arms to the side now. So we did the front. Now we're going to bring your arms to the side. So we're going to lift up lift your torso up, okay? And then lift your arms up to the side and then bring them down. So, palms facing forward, neutral back, 1, and lift. And then bring it down. 1, and lift, and bring it down. Okay, this is going to help you strengthen that posture. It's going to bring those rhomboid muscles strong so that you will be able to counteract all the gravity pulling you forward, especially reading, typing, and driving a lot, traveling a lot. So let's continue strengthening those muscles in the upper back, okay? At the same time, we want to keep that shoulder blade back, okay, engaged. What I want you to do next, okay, is we're gonna keep the arms to the side, and we're going to do the same exercise. We're gonna lift the torso, and then we're gonna squeeze the shoulder blades back, okay? We're gonna form a W. So, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go legs straight, torso on the ball, lift, and then pull back. Think about bringing your elbows close together if you can. Okay? So it's 1, elbows, pull. That's it. Lift your chest, torso up, pull back. Don't forget to breathe on top. 1 and 2. Perfect. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. All right. Okay, we got those. So, I want you to do those exercises. This little minute routine will not take you longer than 3 or 4 minutes to do. Okay, very essential to really understand that your upper back muscles are what the pillars, what's holding you back. Okay, so even if you do a lot of push-ups, that's all gravity muscle tip pulling you in, and it's going to cause your posture to be slouchy. Okay, plus on top of that, you're talking about sitting on the desk for many hours, slouching down, reading down, typing. That's all causing you to do this. On top of that, let's add some iPhone or just reading text messages. That's always bringing yourself down. That's going to cause a lot of pulling down. We want to counteract that force by strengthening the upper back so that your posture will actually be strong. And even if you are spending the time on your desk and you'll be strong, you'll be feeling your posture is there, you'll actually bring the phone to you, or you'll just stand taller, okay? Which it also creates an amount of confidence in how you are projecting yourself, okay? So I definitely encourage you to continue that. So let's move down on some floor exercises, okay? We're gonna start with some glutes, which actually strengthens the lower back as well. All right, so let's bring ourselves down here. All right. Let's bring the feature ball in between the inner thighs, okay? Squeeze the adductors, and I want you to extend your arms into a T, and I want you to bring the knees to one side, to the other side, okay? Just to give it a little stretch. Push the ball to the side, and we can start our glute bridge, okay? So that was a nice stretch for your lower back. If there was a little tension there, and I want you to just press, squeeze your hips up, squeeze your butt up, press from the heels, exhale on top. At the same time, I want you to push the navel in, okay, press the navel in down towards the floor. Okay, so that's the glute bridge you want to do. And then I want you to go on your side, cross one leg over, okay? And I want you to lift the opposite leg, the leg that's on the bottom, I want you to lift it off the ground, adducting, pushing up towards the ceiling. Okay? You want to feel it in the adductor muscle by your hip. And 10. And just do the other side as well. Cross the top leg over. And then let's lift. Pulse it up. Okay, it's all strengthening your hips. Which, sitting on the desk, will cause a lot of hips to be weak, inactive, and tight. And 10, okay? Great. Now, let's do some planks. We're going to stabilize shoulders, core, and hip. Lift it up, suck your stomach in. Just like that. Suck the stomach in. A little variation you can do as you get stronger. Extend one arm, hold it, pull it back. Okay, and just alternate. You can also do it with your legs. Lift. And then you can also do opposite. Okay. All right. So those are the exercises for today. You can do these exercises 2 times, 4 times, 6 times a week. It only takes about 5 minutes of your time. You will notice an improvement in your posture, and also it's going to spill into benefiting you for all the exercises that you do in your other exercises like your workout. Okay? Again, thank you so much for visiting me at my page today. I want to wish you a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Stay strong, and let's continue in 2015. Okay? Ciao a tutti.